What's this?
Something I think you should read.
Oh! This handwriting. In the final paragraph.
It's from that same poem you quoted, right?
Yes. It was inscribed on a wall in the servants' quarters of my former master's house.
Do you recognize the author?
I do. His name is Brahm. He was another indentured bodyguard in the house where I served. He became a mercenary after we'd been freed. But I thought... I'd heard that he died. I can't believe he was in Lyriar this whole time.
So what will you do now?
Nothing. For the moment.
Nothing.
We have a battle to win. And it's not as if I have a return address to write him. But after this war is done, I think I'll return to the city and pay him a visit.
And there's someone waiting for you after all.
It seems so.
Right.
It's worth considering.
Well... Oh... Oh.
Yes?
My mistake. Well... I'm listening.
Yes?
All right.
Okay. Maybe.
Uh-huh.
The rain that fell on Charteau that day did not subside quietly. His powers emboldened, Eden repeatedly stalled Ballastar's advances until a fierce standoff ensued. It would be 2 long weeks before the skies cleared. Their weary forces massed, the 2 foes prepared to destroy one another in one final apocalyptic showdown. Until fortune turned with the arrival of a single letter.
Well, what does it say?
It's from Gilbert. Clara, she beat Katerina and captured Lenoy.
Seriously?
I'm not a fan of how she does business, but I have to admit, she's damn good at it.
What's with that face? This is good news, right?
It is good news, but it's got a wrinkle. The second they captured the city, they left it for Hollisburg. They're headed there with Katerina's troops right now.
Hollisburg? What the hell is she going there for? Doesn't she know what's happening here? It's not like we have all the time in the world.
Albrecht, what do you think her intentions are?
A cynical mind might say she was heading there to take a province and cement her power. But given her recent moves, I'm not sure that's all there is to it.
Emmerich of House Siegwolf is in Hullisburg, and we already know his stance on Ballastar. He's not exactly an ally, but to create a new enemy? Now? Even Clara's not that impulsive.
That's the same thing Gilbert wrote. We have nothing to gain from a fight, but if we convinced him to join us...
Hollisburg held Ballastar at bay for 2 years. If we could bring them to our side right now, it's over. Ballastar's beaten.
Unless he strikes first.
What?
Ballastar's stubborn and impulsive, not stupid. He'll have heard about Clara's advance by now. There's no way he'd just sit around and wait.
In all likelihood, he's in a room like this right now, giving the order to pursue. I pray Gilbert can persuade the Seagwolves before it's too late. But we should prepare for the alternative.
One way or the other, we'll need Clara's services to win this. So let's go make the down payment. Francisco, open the gates and launch the offensive. We have to stop Ballastar from reaching her.
Roger that, brother.
Just as anticipated, Ballastar struck in Clara's direction. But Eden's intervention halted the attack before it began, ensuring only a few elite troops could slip through. For a time, it seemed Eden's strategy had paid off. Then came disturbing news. After 2 years of fighting, Emmerich of House Seagwolf, defying all explanation, had joined forces with Ballastar. Having ridden forth on a desperate mission of hope, Clara now found herself surrounded by foes. She moved quickly, ordering her troops to the shores of the Baku River. There, a legendary battle erupted, rocking the foundations of Artemisia itself. Through sheer grit and talent, Clara had once more snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. But that victory would come at a cost.
Sir, news from the front. High Commander Clara has repelled a combined offensive by both Chelsea and Emmerich. She's advancing on Hollisburg as we speak.
Hell yeah. This is it, brother. It's time to end this damn war.
I always knew she had talent, but damn, she still manages to surprise me. First she pulls an alliance out of thin air, then she shatters another like it's nothing.
How are her troops looking?
By all accounts, it was an overwhelming victory with very few casualties. However, Sir Gilbert was among them. He died at Emmerich's hands.
Wait. What? Gilbert's... dead? What are you talking about? What the hell happened?
I don't know all the details.
What do you mean you don't know?
Sir, I'm sorry.
You may go.
Emmerich. Clara. Francisco, call your troops! We're going to Hollisburg! I have to know what happened!
Eden, I understand how you feel, but this isn't the time.
Marshall is right. Gilbert's death, it pains me, but we haven't the luxury of time.
First Leon, then Robin. Now this. It's too much. What am I supposed to do? Just sit here while you all die one by one?
There will be time for grief later, after its instigator has been dealt with. If you head to Hollisburg now, Ballastar will seize this place and everything we've done will be for naught. I know it's hard, Eden, but please, you must stay strong. Don't let their sacrifices be in vain.
Eden,
What is it?
there's an emissary from Ballastar. That old guy.
Elias.
That's the one. He says he wants to meet with you. Alone.
Sounds suspicious. Why now?
They just lost Chelsea. To us. If he's here to negotiate, we hold the leverage.
Send him to my quarters. Elias, it's been a while.
I'll say. When was the last time you and I spoke face to face?
You don't remember? It was Hullisburg. I was trying to stop it. You were defending a mass murderer.
A pointless memory. Holding grudges is a privilege of youth.
All those pointless memories are the reason I'm here. Leon, Robin, Gilbert. Every name, every death, I remember. We all do. It's why we'll win this war.
Are you sure about that?
I am. And you must be too, or you wouldn't be here.
Let's get to the point. Ballastar wants an armistice.
I'll bet he does. Give me one good reason I should care.
We're deadlocked here. The only thing either side will gain from more fighting right now is a mountain of corpses.
Sure, because he's so concerned about preserving life.
Are you all right?
If you're afraid of losing everything, you'll never gain anything.
I'm fine. Continue.
If you agree to our terms, we'll relinquish all territory but Benario, and depart for Castilian immediately.
Ballastar suggested this? I find that hard to believe.
A lot has changed, as well you know. You made your point, Eden. Now lower your blade and let's all take a breath. I recommend you consult with your High Commander.
So, what'd he say?
Ballastar wants a truce. We let them keep Benario, and the war's over.
What?
We're this close to victory, and he thinks we're gonna let him walk away? Tell me you're not considering this.
Don't worry. I'm not.
You're not?
Prepare to move out. When they leave, we follow.
Wait, you're saying you want to take the deal as a trick?
If we sign a truce like this, all we'll do is repeat the same mistake he made. Ballastar has no concept of compromise. He'll do in Benario what we did in Liviu. Retreat, rebuild, and come back even stronger. I won't let that happen.
Eden, this isn't like you. There's no honor in this. After what happened with Mateus, your word will lose all credibility with the highborn houses. Breaking an agreement like this will stain your name for years, maybe forever.
Stopping him is more important than my reputation. It's time to make a choice. I can kill my name now, once, or hesitate and watch it die 1,000 times.
Eden,
Enough. I'm not changing my mind on this.
I understand.
Albrecht, send an envoy to Clara and Emil. Have them assemble in Kjorzen.
A solid plan.
One last fight. Let's give it everything we've got. Where are they?
Ballastar's forces are stationed on the floodplains near the Neben River. I expect he's noticed our pursuit by now.
Where are Clara and Emil?
Out of contact, but our scouts confirm they're on the move. Their last reported location was near Hissetz. They should arrive soon.
No need to speculate. I'm right here. Aiden? Miss me?
Clara.
What's with the face? Were you afraid that I might not come back? Glad you came to your senses. And made one hell of a gamble to boot.
Ah, the soothing banter of old friends. I'm sorry. Am I interrupting you two lovebirds?
Emil, I'm surprised you're here.
I never miss a moment in history. Always money to be made, one way or the other. Though the villain of this particular story scares the hell out of me, so you can expect to pay extra.
Some things never change.
Money is trust you can hold. You, of all people, know that.
Believe it or not, I've learned it doesn't fix everything.
Ha! Set your rate too low, did you?
Full of yourself as always.
That's enough. The wind's blowing in our favor, but we can't underestimate him.
Don't worry, I haven't. And I already have a plan.
I'm listening.
We keep things simple. Emil and I lead the cavalry and hit him from behind, while you face him head-on.
Is that so?
The key to a direct offense is how well you cover your ass. But we both know Ballastar. If you challenge him, he'll come at you with everything he's got. That's how he's fought every battle, and it's never failed him. So, we take advantage of his arrogance.
It's not really arrogance if he's never lost.
Yes, it is. His go-to strategy is crushing his opponent's main force fast enough that nothing else has time to matter. It's reckless, and it's stupid.
But it works.
Not against you. Think about it. You've faced him 12 times, and you're still standing. How many other people can say that?
It's risky. It's true that Eden's fended Ballastar off repeatedly, but those were defensive engagements, or fighting on the run. If you challenge him on an open field, there's no telling what could happen. We have the advantage already. Why not play it safe? Block the roads, cut off his supply lines.
You have a spare army I don't know about? We don't have the numbers or the time. Besides, this one's eating into our war chest with every passing second.
This one has feelings, you know? Nothing wrong with earning a living.
We're so lucky Ballastar can't afford you.
If we break his supply lines for just a week, I'm confident.
No, Clara's right. Head on it is.
Eden!
Albrecht, we're talking about a guy who solves every problem with violence. Asking for a truce means something's changed about him. We can face him now on our terms, or later on his.
Understood.
There's no time to waste. We're hitting him now with everything we've got. Move out! I warned you at Charteau. That was your last chance to kill me. Now it's your turn to try running for a while.
Well, this is unexpected. Breaking a truce to launch a surprise assault. How righteous of you.
Mock me all you want. There's nothing I won't do to stop you.
And you say I've changed. You've avoided taking the offensive for months. Tell me, why now? Have you finally realized there's only 2 ways this can end?
You talk too much. There's no point discussing it any longer. Let's just get this over with.
At last, we agree. Very well. Let's dispense with the sentimentality. Dying to a familiar face will have to suffice. Come then.
Emil and I will start the diversion now. Are you gonna be alright until then?
We'll manage.
Alright, change of plans! We're headed for their flank!
All forces, advance!
You're getting impatient, Ballastar. You can roar and spit all you like, but we both know your time's running out.
Speak for yourself. You should have kept running.
I'm done running. Your first defeat is about to be your last. Look at that. All burned out. Let's seize them and end this before... Damn it! Go ahead and run! You won't escape this time! Ballastar! Where do you think you're going?
The mountain! They're heading up the mountain!
What is he thinking? Hiding out on some dead-end ridge? This isn't like him.
Should we go after him?
No. We'll set up camps around the base. The water supply is here. If we surround them and cut off their access, they'll have no choice but to surrender. First you run from me. Now you're hiding in the mountains. You must be really desperate.
Brother, what are you doing out here?
The moon was out. Thought I'd come and see it.
Oh, thought you were following the sound, too.
What sound?
Don't you hear it? Somebody's blowing a grass flute. Sounds like one of those old lullabies. Huh. Makes me miss Lynetta.
A lullaby, huh? Hey, I think I just had an idea. You think we could get everybody on our side to sing along?
Why? I mean, yeah, probably. But what for?
Ballastar's army. All these soldiers way out here in the mountains. They're still born and bred Benarians, right? Nothing like a song from home to tug the heartstrings.
Whoa, you want to make them homesick. Ha, I like it. Hang tight. I'll let everybody know.
I hope you're listening, Ballastar. It's your funeral. Hi there.
Let me think about it. Can do.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Look who it is. It's over for Ballastar now. We've got this mountain completely surrounded. The second he makes a move, we'll know it.
Everything's gone just like you said.
What did I tell you? If you trusted me sooner, this would have been over weeks ago.
And how many other faces would be missing from this camp?
It's a war. There are no guarantees. Whatever. There's no sense rehashing the past. As soon as I get my hands on Ballastar, none of it will matter anyway.
Don't get too cocky. We haven't beaten him yet.
Believe me, I know. So let's be ready to give chase at any moment.
Right. I'll let everyone know. Joanna, are you ready for this?
Yes. Give the command and I'll be there.
If we win here, the war's over.
Then the war will be over tomorrow.
Provided we can pull it off.
We will. Things are going to go your way this time. Ballastar's forces have nowhere left to retreat to. Even if he were to escape alone, we'd be on him in hours. The knife is at his throat this time, Eden. And you're the one holding it.
I'll keep that in mind. Hi there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Ah. All right. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Sure thing.
Hi there.
Huh.
I don't think so. I'm listening. right?
Thanks.
Ah.
Our supplies are in order, and the troops are ready to go. All they need now are your orders.
Thank you, Sarah. You've been working hard.
Please. Everyone else is putting their lives on the line. This is the least I can do. Just focus on keeping yourself safe back here. We'll take care of things at the front. Don't you let your guard down either. No worries there. Just thinking about the fact that this might be over soon, it gets my blood pumping.
I feel sorry for the guys on the other side.
I don't.
The Sisters of Lynetta. I'll be counting on you two, until the very end.
Sir, yes, sir. Let's finish this.
Francisco, Robert, be ready to move at a moment's notice. Anything could happen out there.
I'm ready to go now. Just say the word, brother.
Likewise. This is the moment we've been waiting for. The troops are ready to go. We're not making any more mistakes.
Good.
Nobody's getting past me this time. For Leon and Robin, I'm gonna fight twice, no, 3 times as hard.
We'll make their sacrifices count.
And get some payback while we're at it.
That's right. This time, we're gonna end it. Leonard, how are preparations go?
I've been ready for hours. I suggest you focus your time elsewhere.
Never change.
This is the culmination of everything we've worked for. And when it's over, this damned war can finally come to an end.
Our last battle. Yeah, I'll make sure of it.
I know you will. And I'll be with you every step of the way.
Thank you, Leonard. Albrecht, any dire last-minute warnings?
None. The lullaby was a brilliant idea. I'm told a few deserters have already surrendered themselves to our allies. They're hemorrhaging men and morale. There's no stopping it now. And we have the superior position. Not to mention total visibility. If any in their camp make a move, I wager we'll know it before the rest of their own side does.
Then there's nothing to do now but wait.
I don't imagine it will take long. We've cut their supply lines and neutralized the element of surprise. Striking first is the only hope Ballastar's got.
And when he does, we'll stop him in his tracks.
The next page of history begins here, my friend.
Marshall, are you feeling all right? You seem tense.
Oh, don't mind me. Just fretting endlessly. I finished preparing my equipment, checked and rechecked my armor a dozen times, but still. They say a beast is at its most dangerous when cornered. The sheer unpredictability of it all. I can't help but worry.
I feel the same way. We just have to stay calm, keep our heads. As long as we don't do anything stupid, this battle's ours. And then we're done.
Yes, you're right. To be honest, I think the notion that this could be over soon scares me more than anything.
Stay strong. More than anyone else, you and I have a duty to see this through. And no matter what else happens, we will.
Right.
Marshall, is something wrong?
Yes, there's something I'd like to say to you. But before that, Eden, is everything all right? You seem tense.
Oh, don't mind me. Just fretting endlessly.
You don't have to hide things from me. I just wish you'd be sincere with me for a moment.
Sorry. I was trying to act tough. Guess I'm not a great actor after all.
You're plenty strong. You don't have to prove that to anyone here. But no one can carry the whole world on their back. You've got everyone leaning on you. But you can lean on us too, you know.
Does that us include you?
Of course it does. After everything we've been through. I'm not going anywhere. Someone has to look after you.
It's strange. Whenever I talk to you, it's like all my worries melt away.
I feel the same. I suppose that's why I came here in the first place.
And now you're the one comforting me.
It's just as well. Nothing soothes the soul like soothing another.
Marshall, thank you.
I should be the one thanking you.
You and I seem to spend an awful lot of time saying that to one another.
There's a lot to be thankful for.
I'm glad you're here, though. There's something I wanted to talk about. Or something I've been meaning to say to you.
Funny, I think I came to say the same thing. Let's save it for now. We can finish this conversation after we win.
Sure.
Yes.
Whoa. Well...
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Soldiers have been coming down the mountains to surrender all night. Not to mention the deserters.
If things keep on like this, we might just skip the whole battle.
Not bad, Eden. I didn't know you had it in you.
Don't let your guard down. It's not over yet. He could still try something at any moment. Let's check our lines and...
Eden, it's Ballastar. They charged through on the south. They're making a break for it.
To the south? There's nothing that way but the river.
A boat! They're gonna sail right past us! Francisco, gather your fastest troops! We can't let them get away! Where are you going, Ballastar? You want an honorable death? Here it is! Don't turn your back on me!
They're closing in.
Ignore them and get to the pier.
Go on ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Come back alive.
No sweat.
I'll catch up when I can.
Selena, go.
Lila, no.
Don't keep us waiting. The rest of you, move out!
There's a dock up ahead! They're escaping by boat!
The hell they are! After them! We have to stop them before they reach the pier! Don't let them get away!
Pardon me for arriving fashionably late. Oh dear, were you trying to leave early? How awkward.
You're awfully bold for a man who fled from our last encounter.
You say fled, I say finish the job. After all, my debt's not covered in the deposit.
This won't go how you expect it to.
How kind of you to warn me. Speaking from experience? Ferocious as always.
Shut up and die.
And miss my reward? I've done my part. I'm pulling back.
Rat bastard. Enough fooling around. Form up and push forward!
Ballastar, there's a great deal I've wished to say to you. Now it seems I'm too late. Survive this. That's all I have to say.
Hey now, what's with all the doom and gloom? All we have to do is hold them off a little longer.
Lila and I will hold them off.
We don't have long. Hurry back.
I never dreamed it would end like this.
Your brother would be ashamed of you. He would never have let Ballastar fall this far.
I knew we were going astray, even as it happened.
Then you should have tried harder to stop it.
As if I had a choice in the matter. That's family for you.
The Fenice family's mistakes end today.
Guess we'd better go help too. Ballastar, you go on ahead.
I don't make promises I can't keep. So don't you dare miss that boat!
This old man has lived long enough.
Stay alive, old friend. I will see you again.
Was this My purpose? Dying in the mud? What a wasted life.
Now! Block his way! I can't believe the mighty Ballastar's fleeing a battle. Now I've seen everything.
Clara! You do so love getting in my way.
In your way? You've got it wrong. I'm not here to stop you. I'm here to collect your head.
If you want to lose your other eye, I'm happy to oblige.
For a guy who's killed so many people, you'd think you'd recognize the end when it's coming. I don't need two eyes to see that your time's up, Fenice. Today's the day you die.
Remember what I told you? Your first defeat would be your last. That wasn't a prediction. It was a promise. And now it's time to see it through.
That's what I get for ignoring my instincts. Fleeing is your way, not mine.
You don't know when to give up.
The taste of victory doesn't agree with you, Eden. That foolish courage, that stubborn pride. I'll burn it all away!
I used to think that bellowing voice of yours was so impressive. But you don't scare me anymore. This is not the place we die!
Not yet! The flame of House Fenice will not be extinguished!
Stay down, damn it!
I will scour you from this world! No matter what it costs!
If you've got some fantasy about us dying together, I've got bad news for you. I'm not going anywhere! So you were planning to sail off into the sunset? Ballastar.
Doesn't matter now.
No. I guess not. It's strange. I've been dreaming of this for so long. Imagining all the things I'd say. Now that we're here, I can't remember any of them. How about you? Do you have any last words?
It's all yours now. If you can keep it.
Hollow, hollow, thy victory rings. I yet await for thee.